it was true, but that the White House and other federal agencies wanted censored anyway for political reasons because it challenged official orthodoxies. I'll give you one example. There was I was included in a group called the Disinformation Dozen, and and Facebook and others were asked to censor us, which they did. And by the way, my Hank Aaron post, it was taken down. My whole Instagram account with 900,000 people was taken down because of that. Oh, they knew. Facebook knew.
Yo, what's up, guys? My bad. I was just checking some memes out before we get started. Everybody's sending me memes and shit. And I gotta check out my memes. All right, next occasion, let's do it. Yo, hi there. I'm at a concert, so we'll catch up with you later. Have a great day. Wendy always be up to some shit, yo. Wendy be out and about. Say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Living that lifestyle. Always out and about. Always doing stuff. Shaman, big bro, how your day going, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know? How? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my? I don't have any weed up here. What the? What the hell? What? Yo, wait a minute. I gotta run downstairs. Okay. What the? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? It's kind of dry up here for a second, but I got some. I forgot what this shit is actually. Superstar fruit. Some superstar fruit. Superstar fruit. Superstar fruit. Hoo. Bee cookies. I gotta try some of that. Bee cookies. Oh man. I can taste the honey right now. Tastes like summertime. Bee cookies. Okay, alright. Man, see, he on some different shit today. I like it. I like that different type of shit. not the green and yellow sativa. This the one I got is a hybrid. It's a hybrid.
Let's get it. Let's get it. South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, bang, bang. South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina. We on fire, going off that blue bud and I'm getting higher. Empire, state building, state children, teacher, ever teach your ass how to make a million. No, 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 no. So we out here trying to get this dope. Get a little, then we want some more. I'ma keep chasing till I blow. Down in the dirty, hey, we riding dirty. Deep, I know you niggas heard me. What up? Killersville, what up? Dollartown, what up? Flow City, what up? Marion County, what up? What up? Metro, if you rep SC, you got my respect, yo. My G's gonna bang until you want to beat hoes. All across the country and everywhere we go. South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, bang, bang. South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina. We on fire, gone off that blue bud and I'm getting higher. Empire, state building, same children. Teacher ever teach your ass how to make a million. No, 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 no. So we out here trying to get this dope. Get a little, then we want some more. I'ma keep chasing till I'm in the dirt. We rolling 30. Deep. I know you niggas heard me. What up, Killersville? What up, Dollartown? What up, Flow City? What up, Marion County? What up, Sawdust? What up, Metro? If you rep SC, you got my respect, yo. My G's gonna bang until you want to deep holes. All across the country and everywhere we go. Shorty say he a thug, I need more to go on. Start ripping this cake, let me see you hold on. Bang, 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 blast him in his bare arms. No prohibition, so I'm sipping on that red rum. It's hard for me to stay calm, been smoking weed for too long. I roll a Dutch and hit a bomb. Rob a nigga, write a song. It's hard for me to write my rules. I stay wild and get it on. Pop the top, drink the bottle till the fucking gin is gone. Praying for a better life every night, every morning. Only problem is I can die at any moment, so I bust a lot of heads, putting faggots in the coma. And it's a real war when you fight against my soldiers. Close quarter combat, blade between your shoulder. Cause I lock like a dread and I strike like a cobra. Grab. South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, you know we do our thing. Yeah, South Carolina, bang, bang. South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina. We on fire, going up that blue bud and I'm getting higher. Empire, state building, state children, teacher ever teach your ass how to make a million.
We're gonna we're gonna work on his glasses some more. So the next things we're gonna do is his glasses and that necklace. After we get that done, we can go back into the skin tone.
Coming out that Killersville, youngest trying to make a million. Know I rep the 8 for 3 and talk to
Glasses, necklace, we'll clean off the palette and then we'll jump back into skin tones, work our way through the skin tones again, make sure those are nice and detailed, and then we'll come back to the clothing. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I got his shirt so good this first time around. There's only like in this area right here where all the wrinkles are at. There's like a few highlights I can throw in there. I think his shirt is okay though. I ain't gonna lie, I might not touch his shirt no more. A little bit. A little bit right here and like right around the collar. Like this area has a little bit more highlights I can pop in there. But his shirt is almost done, so her shirt too, you know? Her shirt, same thing. There's like one or two places I can throw some highlights in there. I'm more concerned about her hat. Her hat is definitely gonna need some more contrast added to it, and I want this area where the light is coming, I need that to pop out more, and I need this to be a little bit lighter in this area. Uh, do that. Like I said, there's not a lot left on here. So we might actually make our time frame. What was I said 2 more weeks? So I got this whole week and all weekend. If we can, I don't know. I might need another week. I'm gonna work hard on it, but I ain't gonna say it'll be finished on Sunday. It might be finished on Sunday. You never know. Depending on what I do Saturday and Sunday. If I come in here Saturday and do like a full day in here and get some good hours in on Sunday, we might can finish it. Yeah, we'll see. Get your kill, niggas try to steal your dreams, streets try to break a wheel, looking for a new connect, try to make a bigger deal. From all that bullshit, I'm playing with a full deck, and I got a full clip. Nigga, get your two chips. My gang is ruthless, you can get your roof lift. Talking all that gang, running over loose lips. I'm the human flame, niggas know I keep my tool lit. Shoot a couple fireballs, make you do a two-step with no sweat. I'm running through Hell's Kitchen, blowing up your hood like a fucking transmission, smoking big blunts, shoot the hard like an engine. I mean Indian, don't make me bring my Simeon. Just said cock it back, then we spin the block again. Ducking all the cops, cause we popping at the house again. Kiki Diddy is my twin, Killerville for the win. All about the Benjamins, 843 we get it in. You can check my fingerprints, man the throne is for the prince. And you can ask my cousin Chase, cause that nigga representing not that Killerville. Niggas trying to make a million, know I rap the 843 and talking shit up, get your kill. Niggas try to steal your dreams, streets trying to break the wheel. Looking for a new connect, trying to make a bigger deal. Smoking big blunts, shoot the hard like an engine. I mean Indian, don't make me bring my Syrian. Get your set, cock it back, then we spin the block again. Ducking all the cops, cause we popping at the house again. If you see me on the block, you know I'm slanging ready to rock. And fiends love my spot, cause they know I got that drop. Watch out for the pole, 5 and crooked cops. Got patrols rolling slow, just to make the scene hot. Trying to slow up my profits, cause I'm selling narcotics. Put me in the pen for 5 to 10 like a fucking hostage. But I wave my middle finger, tell them they can suck my sausage. Then I roll up some ganja and I keep the strip popping. I'll make you strip hotter when I bring your pockets. I watch your ring and your watches and all of your dollars. Put your ass on ice, you need to swallow your pride. These hollow tips will leave you hollow inside. We ready to ride on these fake phony coward ass pretender. Killer feel is for real, we embarrass you niggas. Y'all sitting in the crowd with some heavyweight contenders. And my calculator carries heavyweight with the numbers. Yelling out that Killerville, youngins trying to make a million. Know I rep the 843 and talking shit up, get your kill. Niggas try to steal your dreams, streets try to break the wheel. Looking for a new connect, trying to make a bigger deal. Smoking big blunts, shoot the hard like I mean Indian, don't make me bring my Simeon. Get your set, cock it back, then we spin the block again. Ducking all the cops, cause we popping at the house again. If you see me on the block, you know I'm slanging where you rock. And fiends love my spot, cause they know I got that drop. Watch out for the pole, 5 and crooked cops. Got patrols rolling slow, just to make a scene hot. Trying to slow up my profits, cause I'm selling narcotics. Got patrols rolling slow, just to make the scene hot. Trying to slow up my profits. Yo, what's up, everybody? Chilling in the studio. Man. Yeah. So I'm running back some of the few last rap songs I did, and I found this dope ass playlist yesterday, yeah. Found this dope ass playlist. I started writing 2 songs yesterday.
You can sell physical products on Amazon and compete with thousands of other people selling physical products, or you can sell digital products on Amazon and...
Oh my god, with the fucking commercials. Just go.
Spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's...
So, all right, so this is the last song that we actually just did. What is this called? They Came Before Columbus. Which is pretty crazy because if you look at this, the first verse, edit, some more edit here, edit there. Actually, I think I switched around some bars, but then the second one, one edit. Well, not, I added a few words, just adding words, but I went straight through that, like, without changing any fucking thing. That last part, y'all just zipped through that shit, like, I know what I'm saying now. Very, very few edits down here, and here I just added words. And then, so yesterday, I started writing this. We got 14 bars, so I actually still need 2 more bars. I was gonna steal the first 2 bars, and then recycle it to the bottom. That works sometimes it doesn't. But I do want this to be 2 verses for this song. So I left a blank page right there so I can write the second verse in the hook. And then I got I got 4 more bars from this next beat. But I found this fucking playlist. These beats go hard, yo. Like I forgot what I don't know why I just started writing, but boredom. I used to just go to GarageBand heavy as hell when I was bored and just sit there and make beats. But then I realized, like, I can't, Boozy, what a doozy. But I realized I can't really rap over the beats that I make. It's the stupidest fucking thing. I don't make rap beats. I make urban hip hop beats, but like, I don't know. I can't rap over my own beats. Very few of them. Very few that I can even find a flow. But when I make the beats, I'm like, oh, that sounds hot. Oh, that sounds good. And you put the shit together like, yo, that shit sounds smooth. I can't rap over that shit though. Weirdest thing. But I still like making beats though. But since Suno came around, no more beats. I just be writing more shit now. So I don't know. I think I just got tired of playing a game. I don't know. I turned the game off and it was like, all right, now what? I sat there for a minute. I was like, let's see if I can find a YouTube beat. And I found different. I said, whoa, what is this? What is this build-up we're doing here? Literally, this is I call this one of them Lil Wayne verses. Nothing makes sense. It's not supposed to make sense. There's no reason for this rap. It's just words that rhyme, just for the sake of rhyming words together. This is not a serious verse. There's nothing to it. There's not even really any strong like punchlines in this shit at all. There ain't nothing to it. That art is crazy. I love the pain. Yo. Appreciate it. Thank you. I can't catch the fucking flow. Wait a minute. I just wrote this shit last night. How the hell I say this shit? Yeah.
It's all happening right there in the dying coal towns of Appalachia.
This is so stupid. Ja Love, bless up, my G. Yo, what's good, Ja? How you doing? How your day is? It's Monday, people. The weekend is fucking over. Deal with it. You know, I had fun. We chilled this weekend. Back to the little grind. Don't worry, next week a special week though. Most of us will have a little bit of extra time off. You know, so all you gotta do is make it through the week. We got through Monday. You know, most of us, whoever's still there, it's almost over, people. Monday, you know, Mondays. They be the roughest ones, bro. Monday just feel like, everything just feels so heavy on Mondays. Like, I don't even want to pick my pen up. I don't want to, why my pen feel so heavy? Why it feel like I gotta put so much force to click this mouse right now? Like, my God, can I just go lay down somewhere? Everything just feels so hard on Mondays. My coffee don't never be strong enough. It's like, what is this? Why? Yeah. At 3:30 for me. I say, man, school and work is out. I know that's right. Hold on. But see, the only thing about this playlist, it's a continuous playlist with all the beats back to back. And I only listen to the first two beats, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks on this playlist. I only got to the first two. I ain't even listened to how the second one run out. I got sleeping with the sleep, man. That's why I can't even remember how the fuck I was flowing this shit. My God, I done wrote 14 bars and don't even know how to say it. I gotta get back really in my writing zone. I be trying so hard. I smell it, it make me sneeze. I move smooth with urgency, a demigod like Hercules. Sticks and stones can't break my bones, but your words never hurt me. And certainly my penmanship, pen manuscript, above average and cursive on a classic hit. 80 babies and a 90s kid. I'm dope boy since 96. When that deep bass and them high hits, you don't fly shit, we on that ride or die shit.
Something like that, yo. It was something like that. I don't know.
God like Hercules, sticks and stones can't break my bones, but your words never hurt me. And certainly my penmanship, pen manuscripts above average and cursive on some classic kid. 80s babies and a 90s kid, a dope boy since 96. 80s babies and a 90s kid. 80s babies and a 90s kid, been a dope boy since 96. On that deep bass and them high hits, you on some fly shit. You on that deep bass and them high hits, you on some fly shit. Deep bass and them high hits. You on some fly shit, you on the ride. How to say that? You on some fly shit. You on some ride and die shit. That seems like you in version. That deep bass and them high hits, you on some fly shit, you ride or die shit. Deep bass and them high hits, you on some fly shit, you ride or die shit. You on some fly shit. We ride or die shit. Mileage. Somehow I can say mileage. Ride or die. If you're driving, you're putting mileage. See how that shit come around? You on some fly shit. We on a ride or die shit. Something pulling mileage. Something. Like I said, that's why I just stopped writing on that one. And I was like, let me hear the next beat. I went to the next beat and I was like, well, damn, this is another good beat. Maybe I can just start something real quick. Propaganda and the lies. Do not believe the hate. After this shit. Do not obey. Do not comply. Do not believe the propaganda and the lies. Do not believe it. To defy. Don't. Damn. How did I say this shit that they use? Don't believe the hate that they use to divide. Always resist when your life is on the line. Okay, that's it. Do not obey. Do not comply. Do not believe the propaganda and the lies. Don't believe the hate that they use to divide. Always resist when your life is on the line. Together we can climb. Together we can climb. Together we define a new generation. Together we can climb. Together we define. gonna burn that one up. That painting done. It looks real good, bro. We far from being done, man. All right. A little decompression, a little meditation. Now we can do a little bit of painting. So what we're working on now is his glasses. You can see the detailing here. So there's this white rim of his glasses that goes around there. We're gonna focus on that. And you can see how you have this one bright reflection here, this very dark area right there. And then it turns kind of like bluish gray here. And then it fades right there. It starts to fade all the way back into the jet black right here. Then you have this detail on his glasses. And then the top of the frame right here has a bright highlight, but this highlight lasts to about right here. And then that goes back into deep shadow. So we're working on this area of his glasses right now. I think I'm gonna try to get this white rim inside the glasses first. Start blacking this back in. We have that light gray reflection here, some reflections there, and then we'll move into the arm. And if you look kind of close, it doesn't look black anymore. So this is more black. This has like a purplish, bluish tint than this silver grayish area here. So whatever is refracting off of this is something purple to our right there. You can kind of see like a little purplish in his glasses, a little pinkish purple right there too. So detailing this section is what we're going to be working on this evening for this stream. And so far we have that dark area, this light area, have that transition started. This grayish area, once again, it kind of fades all the way back into the deep black area. And we're gonna have to put that little silver detail here. And then, like I say, detail the bottom of that side of the glasses. We got some of the details started here. So first layer details, we'll work some of these bigger details in, let it dry, come back and tighten everything up a little bit. All right, at least that's our plan. When we do it, we'll try. There's always a chance we fuck it up though. So don't ever forget that part. There's always a chance, you know, we'll fuck some shit up, man. Oh, appreciate it. We chipping away slowly but surely. I'm a very slow painter. I talk a lot. I talk and I smoke. This weed for entertainment purposes only. This weed, the stream. See? That's why I need this disclaimer. Gotta be fucking up. Don't believe nothing I say at all. Ever. Never ever. This stream, YouTube, is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I do not hold any degrees or certifications in any field, so I do not give out any advice of any kind whatsoever, whether it be political, financial, medical, scientific, religious, or otherwise. So don't ever believe anything I say. And if you think anything I say is true, I always advise you to do your own research and figure things out for yourself, because I am wrong most of the time because I'm doing this for fun. So never ever take anything I say literally or seriously. I'm just talking to be talking. And this stream is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Yo, Ja Love, let me ask you a question. I might ask a series of questions actually. And I used to do this a lot, like trivia. Haha. I have a series of paintings that is based off of trivia questions that I asked my viewers. Um, Yo, Easy the Drawer. What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. Grab some snacks. All right, so here goes some cool point quiz questions real quick. How can I ask the question in that way though? Okay, here's an easy one. At the time of his reign, Mansa Musa was considered to be what? At the time of his reign, Mansa Musa was considered to be blank. It's almost the first thing that people say about him. He was the richest man alive. That motherfucker smart as shit. Did you Google that or you just knew that? You just knew that? This ain't art and education for no reason. Okay. He said, I knew. What kingdom was he king of? My hand is so shaky for this part. This line, it ain't gotta be straight, but it gotta be straight, man. It ain't gotta be straight, but it gotta be straight. You say, man, I know. Did I Google that? I ain't had to Google that shit, nigga. Who don't know Mansa Musa was the richest man alive? They said this motherfucker had money. Molly. Okay, so if you weren't here yesterday or even the day before, I wrote a new song. I wrote a brand new song. And since you know that, a very good question. So since you are fully aware of who Mansa Musa, I want you to check this song out. I also have these two books. We're gonna keep painting, but just a quick education lesson for all of us. Because I'm kind of proud of the song. It's not a great song. It's not a great song. I'm telling you now. It's a good song. And it's only good because I was able to put all the information that I was able to put into it. So I have this book right here called They Came Before Columbus, written by Ivan von Sertima. And I also have this book called When Rocks Cry Out by Horace Butler. And I wrote a song called They Came Before Columbus. Wrong song.
I swear this crazy ass book it talks about the Egyptian culture, possibly having its origins in the Americas. A lot of bullshit right there. Father Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Father Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blending in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether light beings, Asiatic black man, lower than the Clovis layer. There's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids on Turtle Island. It's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the Sage Wall way before the Younger Dryas. Kincaid explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Boston Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy on parade. During the trip to Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a great man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed Lion King of Mali, took a fleet of ships and they sailed off promptly. A crew with no fear and provisions for a year. He said it loud and clear, don't look back in the rear. This is an adventure, an excursion, a journey. But a ship came back and upon its returning, they said a huge storm was brewing in the distance. The others kept going but we bailed on the mission. Many years later, Columbus said that he witnessed a village that looked like Mali when he landed on the east. Boston Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. But I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether light beams, Asiatic black man.
Yeah. What we yo? Okay, what we think? What we think about that one? What we think about that one? It ain't a great song. It's not a great song. But hey, that art and education and that shit be popping though. That art and education to be popping though. I ain't rewriting history, man. Göbekli Tepe is rewriting history. Dr. Shock saying that the Sphinx was eroded from water and not sand and wind erosion. I ain't rewriting history. I'm just saying, hey, this man said they found Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon. I ain't saying I'm not rewriting history, brother. The Olmec heads have been here forever. Man, hey, I'm just talking about some stuff that I read in some books. I watched a documentary or two. Someone should make a Mansa Musa edit for this. Oh, that'd be dope as fuck, bro. You might be somebody. Aren't you somebody? Wink, wink, nod, nod. Somebody sounds like a volunteer. Do I have a volunteer? You, sir, the one who spoke up. I would like to utilize your editing skills, my good man. We will come to an agreement.
I swear this crazy ass book it talks about the Egyptian culture, possibly having its origins in the Americas. My bullshit right there. Vasco Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Vasco Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blending in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether light beings, Asiatic black man, lower than the Clovis layer. There's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids on Turtle Island. It's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the Sage Wall way before the Younger Dryas. Kincaid explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Vasco Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy on parade. During the trip to Egypt, he spoke about the legend of this great kingdom and his predecessor, a great man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed lion king of Mali, took a fleet of ships and they sailed off promptly. A crew with no fare and provisions for a year. He said it loud and clear, don't look back in the rear. This is an adventure, an excursion, a journey. But a ship came back and upon its returning, they said a huge storm was brewing in the distance. The others kept going, but we bailed on the mission. Many years later, Columbus said that he witnessed a village that looked like Mali when he landed on the east. Vasco Thomas said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. But I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether light beings, Asiatic black man.
Jesus Christ, is it taking me 17 days to paint this damn line? No, whatever that is, you're not gonna do that. Don't go playing somebody else's shit. If you don't go to your playlist exactly, like it'll just run through like whatever pops up next on, like it'll try to find songs that sound like yours that other people made. No thanks, I got so much music, I don't need to listen to nobody else's shit, really. I love Tyler, the Creator, and he just dropped a new joint recently. I still ain't listened to that whole shit yet. I ain't lying. Every time I be thinking about music, like even just wanting to listen to music or whatever, I be like, where's a beat? Can I write something real quick since I'm thinking about music? I say, man, when I be in writing mode, I don't need to listen to nobody else. That shit cloud my thoughts. I'm trying to think about my own shit. I don't need to know what everybody else thinking about right now. All right, so we got that around there. What I was thinking to do. I love this version of this song so much. and I could try to edit this version and keep it, but I just heard a spot where I can add a word. I don't know if I should try to edit this or not. What do you think? Should I even fuck with this thing or just leave it like it is, guys? Replace section. I want to replace the smallest section possible. So it's this part right here. All right, so what if I grab that, just grab, why won't you grab that part right there? What the fuck? What the hell, bro? All right, anyway, so I just want to, what would happen if I add one word right here? If I add the word more. Just that. What if I do that? Yeah, what if I just add one little word? Will that fuck everything up? It might fuck everything up. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm gonna be liking to edit this shit too much afterwards.
To Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed lion Mali, Duke of Fleet.
See, it's chopping words off.
To Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed lion Mali, Duke of Fleet of ships.
Why is it clipping the word off? For some reason, it's not recognizing the last part of any of this. It's not, well, I don't understand why it's not showing the verse, the words. It won't let me select a certain part of the song. And then, so now, okay, so the fame line. See, I'm gonna just keep the version I got. Watch. Play the AI Diamonds. That's a good song.
to Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed Lion King of the famed Lion King of the famed Lion King of
What happened to the rest of the
to
words?
Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed Lion King of the Fari. Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You never heard it.
See, that's so stupid how he's doing that. That's retarded. Okay, it won't let me do that. So let me see if I just reuse prompt. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna add a comma here. And I'm gonna go down to the second verse. And what did I do? I added I put a comma there, and then I just added the word more. No, not that. Do this. All right. I'm just roll it one time and see what happens. So I added 2 commas in 1 word. Now watch these versions suck ass, and I'll just stick with the first version I have anyway.
I just read this crazy ass book. It talks about Egyptian culture, possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind-blowing shit right there.
Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blended in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. Non-ether light beings, Asiatic black man. Lower than the Clovis layer, there's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids. On Turtle Island, it's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the Sage Wall way before the Younger Dryas. Kincaid explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients, kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy on parade. During a trip to Egypt, he spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasure. Abu Bakari, the famed Lion King of Mali, took a fleet of ships and they sailed off promptly. A crew with no fear and provisions for a year. He said it loud and clear, don't look back in the rear. This is an adventure, an excursion, a journey. But a ship came back and upon its returning, they said a huge storm was brewing in the distance. The others kept going, but we bailed on the mission. Many years later, Columbus said that he witnessed a village that looked like Mali when he landed on the isthmus. Vassadala said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace
first one. Or
Yo,
no?
I just read this crazy ass book. It talks about the Egyptian culture possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind blowing shit right there.
Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blended in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. Non-ether light beings, Asiatic black man. Lower than the Clovis layer, there's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids on Turtle Island. It's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the stage wall way before the Younger Dryas. King K explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power. This information is priceless. Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy on parade during a trip to Egypt. He spoke about the legend of his great kingdom and his predecessor, a brave man who did things they couldn't measure. He wanted to explore more and find greater treasures. Abu Bakari, the famed Lion King of Mali, took a fleet of ships and they sailed off promptly. A crew with no fear and provisions for a year. He said it loud and clear, don't look back in the rear. This is an adventure, an excursion, a journey. But the ship came back and upon its returning, they said a huge storm was brewing in the distance. The others kept going but we bailed on the mission. Many years later, Columbus said he witnessed a village that looked like Mali when he landed on the isthmus. Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Fonzo Tama said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. That's the truth to the youth and it won't die out.
I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. Non-ether light beings, Asiatic black man, black man, black man.
Do we like either one of those versions better than the first one? Is the song downloadable? No. I can send it to you though. If you send me a message on Instagram, I can send you the music.
Yo, I just read this crazy ass book. It talks about
That's what I was thinking just now too, yo. All right, so I just wrote it again. I said I was only gonna roll it one more time, but I lied. So All right, we just wrote it again. You guys. So every time you roll it, it'll give you two versions. So, what I did was the version you said that we like, because I agree with you, I gave it a thumbs up. The other one that we didn't like, I already thumbs down it, and when you give it a thumb down, it disappears from the list. So we have this version that we do like. We said, okay, we like that one. Make us something more similar to this one. And so we just wrote it again, didn't change anything. Red dot means two new versions. We'll listen to this one, and then it should play automatically to the next one. I'm burning a lot of credits, but I do like this song, and I don't know, I just thought about putting just the word more. He wanted to explore more and find greater. It just fills in that bar a little better. I still like the original one that I have because I already added it to a playlist. I've already shared it with a few people, so I can keep that version and not feel bad about it. But if we can get something that sounds good with just that one, I added 2 commas in one word, just add a little.
This fixed grade ass book he talks about Egyptian culture, possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind-blowing shit right there. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth, then it won't die out. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth, then it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blending in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. Naive but like beings, Asiatic black man, lower than the Clovis layer. There's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile, and the mounds were the pyramids. On Turtle Island, it's amazing what the...
We're not even gonna finish that one. Thumbs down. And next.
I just read this crazy ass book. It talks about the Egyptian culture possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind-blowing shit right there. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Sertima said they came before
The beat is nice, then the flow is off. Motherfucker.
Columbus. You never heard it cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Cow now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blended in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether light beams, Asiatic black man, lower than the Clovis layer. There's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids. On Turtle Island, it's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the Sage Wall way before they dug the Dryas. King Kid explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess.
Yo, the verse is flowing so fucking nice, but the hook is, why is the hook so off like that? I'm a thumbs up it. Cause I like the beat in the flow of the verse. So if I give this a thumbs up, maybe if we roll it again, damn, let's see what it does with the second verse before we give it that thumbs up though.
They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients, kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out later, Columbus said that he witnessed a village that looked like Mali when he landed on the isthmus. On certain laws said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Fonsa Tula said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Fonsa Tula said they came before Columbus. You never heard it cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. But I'm so indigenous. With my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 either light beings, Asiatic black man.
I like like I say, the one that I made that's already on the playlist, but it won't let me. I wish I could just edit the one fucking part. It will not let me just edit that one. I don't know. But the edit tool and all this, they tell you it's in beta. It's not going to work perfectly. And then they have a new tool called Persona, and I tried that before, and that didn't really work like I wanted it to yet. So I'll let everybody else play around with it and fine tune it.
This crazy ass talking talks about Egyptian culture possibly having its origin in America's mind or shit like that.
Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blend in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. 9 ether like beings, Asiatic black man. Lower than the Clovis layer, there's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids. On Turtle Island, it's amazing what the Nina did. They built the Sage Wall way before the Younger Dryas. They can't explore the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Sertima said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history's been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out. Pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients, kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy
So when this crazy ass book it talks about the Egyptian culture possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind-blowing shit right there.
Von Serta said they came for Columbus. You never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Serta said they came for Columbus. You never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks cry out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the
Yeah, I just burnt a bunch of credits. Don't none of those really sound great to me.
This crazy ass book it talks about the Egyptian culture possibly having its origins in the Americas. Mind-blowing shit right there.
Von Serta said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks crying out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Serta said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks crying out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. How now, brown cow, let the powwow begin. Yes, I absolutely understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians really think they blended in, but I'm so indigenous with my copper-colored skin. My melanin resembles cinnamon. He's a god and I'm his twin. He is me and I am him. Non-ether life beings, Asiatic black man. Lower than the Clovis layer, there's a myriad of evidence from the period. Mississippi was the Nile and the mounds were the pyramids. On Turtle Island, it's amazing what the Nietzsche did. They built the Sage Wall way before the Younger Dryas. Kincaid explored the Grand Canyon, found the goddess Isis. They try to keep the blinders right where your eyes is. Knowledge is power, this information is priceless. Von Serta said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks crying out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. Von Serta said they came before Columbus. You've never heard it, cause the history has been corrupted. Horace Butler said to listen when rocks crying out, pass the truth to the youth and it won't die out. The wisdom of the ancients, kept by the sages, witches and the shamans, the mystics and the mages. Mansa Musa was the richest man in his day, and he gave out gold like candy on parade during a trip to Egypt. He spoke about the legend of his great kingdom.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the one I have. Yo, Shaman, appreciate you stopping in, bro. Yo, no one to see. Yo, cool name, yo. Alright, thank you for the comments. We are trying over here, man. Alright, so, whew. What do I need to do next? What time is it? It's just 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I need a very small blender for this part. Let's see. That's probably gonna have to come down a little more. Maybe like that. And then right here. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's go back to my other new favorite song. So, They Came Before Columbus is not the last thing I wrote. The last thing I wrote is in the pad, and it hasn't even been generated yet because it's not done. But I have started a new song already. But the last song that I put together was They Came Before Columbus. And the last song I wrote and put together before that one is called Get Your Pape. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, guys. But we're gonna check out this track right here, Get Your Pape, on my bathroom break.
You swinging through this S-O, trying to make your best move, and you know it's stressful, trying to be successful. Muscles in your neck pull, trying to bear the weight, and the trolls keep trolling, trying to block your lane. A mission to spread hate, trying to make your heart break. Putting nasty comments on your Instagram page, but your fans appreciate all the art that you create, so you never shy away. Just a few steps from being great. Now it's time to elevate, art and educate. Who moves next? Who does less? Who snooze more? Keep swinging till your arms are sore. When you sweat, they can smell ambition in your pores. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. Set some goals, break the mold, let them know that you are golden. Let it flow, thoughts explode, conscious grows. Word out movement, action in motion, passion's the potion. They try to creep slow, but these creatures lactose, so I never cry over spilled milk, never guilt trip, never guilt trip. If you making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and juicy-ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper.
economic issue is jobs. If everybody's employed or lots of people are employed.
Frankly, they're incapable of doing. They can't practice central economic planning through management of money and credit. And I think that
Mispriced and
if you want to look at what,
we didn't have proper plumbing. So let's place, is there such a?
well, no, but I think your question is a crucial question, and it also explains why this is a worldwide global phenomenon, and why we have by just printing more money.
The Fed was trying to fix things in the economy. You say that
and spending. You say that you would eliminate the IRS, the CIA, the Federal Reserve, the Department of Homeland Security, Medicare. I know that you used to want to end the FBI. I'm not sure whether you still support that idea, sir. Perhaps you can tell us, but support that idea, sir. Perhaps you tell us that if you get rid of the CIA and spending, you say that you would eliminate the IRS, the CIA, the Federal Reserve, the Department of Homeland Security, Medicare. I know that you used to want to end the FBI. I know that you used to want to end the FBI.
What is wrong with my phone, bro? Just do the damn thing I'm telling you to do. What the fuck?
And they totally ignore
Taxes and spending. You say that you would eliminate the IRS, the CIA, the Federal Reserve, the Department of Homeland Security, Medicare. I know that you used to want to end the FBI. I'm not sure whether you still support that idea, sir. Perhaps you can tell us, but if you get rid of the CIA, let alone the FBI, how would President Bull have any idea, any intelligence of what our enemies, foreign and domestic, are up to?
Well, you might ask a better question. Before 9/11, we were spending $40 billion a year. And the FBI was producing numerous information about people being trained on airplanes to fly them but not land them. And they totally ignored them. So it's the inefficiency of the bureaucracy that is the problem. So increasing this with the Department of Homeland Security and spending more money doesn't solve the problem. Yes, we have every right in the world to know something about intelligence gathering, but we have to have intelligent people interpreting this information. But you know, just going for increasing presidential powers as been discussed is rather disturbing to me. This whole idea that we're supposed to sacrifice liberty for security, we were advised against that. Don't we remember that when you sacrifice liberty for security, you lose both? That's what's happening in this country today. We have a national ID card on our doorsteps. It's being
Taxes and taxes. The Federal Reserve.
My bad. I've been on a Facebook debate all afternoon, honestly. All afternoon. People hate black Trump supporters, I swear, or so-called black Trump supporters, because my whole position is I don't support Trump. I don't. I support whoever has the best ideas. And right now, it just seems like, hey, the motherfuckers in the Republican Party just got better ideas right now. They just have better ideas right now. Just more gray instead of that solid black, actually. Whoever has the best ideas, that's who I try to listen to. Period. That's it. I'm gonna listen to everybody. Definitely gonna listen to everybody and what everybody has to say. Then after I listen to everybody, I'm gonna just go with whoever has the best ideas. You know what? You made your case. You made your case. Your plan sounds a little more feasible, a little more logical to me. My bad, guys. Like I say, man, it's a never ending thing, and I don't always feel like I have to defend my viewpoints or my stance, but it's fun to, because I can defend it, and others who challenge my viewpoint can't defend their viewpoints. I just find it funny. You want to keep going back and forth. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You can keep going back and forth. I have no problem with that. Because you're not going to say I'm wrong. You're just going to say, like, oh, well, why do you think that way? Well, I can tell you why I think that way. You can't say I'm fucking wrong. You're talking about, oh, he's going to, she sent me this article about mass deportation. Good. Good. The fuck you mean? My response was, I own 2 properties in this country. I own a property here in Pennsylvania. I own a property in South Carolina. I pay a lot of taxes. If you're here illegally, I don't need my tax dollars going to help you out. Period. I pay too much taxes for motherfuckers to reap the benefits off of my goddamn sweat and labor and hard work, nigga. You need to come here legally, buddy, and pay a fair share like I got to do. Fuck that. Only people who argue with that shit, you must be don't own property. That's the only, you can't own property. Because if you own property, you don't want no illegals in this country. Getting all the shit for free that you gotta work hard for, and then knowing that your hard work contributing to their easy ride. Oh hell no. Hell to the nah. We not about to play these games. You get free shit? And I gotta go to work every day. And if I don't pay my taxes, they gonna come take my shit. But you just living on Easy Street, you don't gotta pay no taxes. You don't gotta do shit. You ain't even paying rent. Why? Because the money I pay is paying your livelihood. I don't like that. I just don't. It don't sit very well with me at all. In no way, shape, or form. Cause I ain't never had shit given to me. Bust my ass. My man Holman said, they said, well, how can you deport people without, breaking up families? Easy. Deport the whole family. You don't want your abuela to go back to Mexico by herself? That's fine. That's fine. That's understandable too. That is understandable. You can go with her. Bye-bye. All right, it ain't much. I mean, we ain't got a lot done, but we got something done.
Yeah, fuck around with that music.
And then the last few minutes just now, Facebook debates with a older person too. Just because you're older than me now, I don't mean shit now. Been doing this. Been true to this. I ain't new to this. We got away with using one little brush and one blender brush today. That ain't too bad, man. I ain't make a mess. I ain't really fuck shit up like I normally do. I'm proud of myself. My mans and them, the new homies, they up on the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is up on the knowledge. The histories and all of that good stuff, man. Hey, we know about a little bit of stuff in here, man. You know? Hey, we not no geniuses. But we not no dummies neither. Motherfucker, don't come here and think you about to play us. Now, we not smart. I'm smart. All my homies smart. We know stuff. We know a lot of stuff. And together, all of us together, we know everything. Because all of us know a little bit about a little bit. Easy, that is the best song I heard all day. Play it again. That's the best shit I heard all day. Which one? The Sangy song or the Rappy song? That Sangy song was the last one we played on the bathroom break. My bad. I didn't even go back to the comment section after I came back up there. Oh boy. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday. Yo, that shit, that might be a hit, bro. Right? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know where my lyrics be coming from sometimes. But I feel like that might be a fucking hit, bro. If I can sell that shit to motherfucking what ASAP Rocky's wife's name? Rihanna? Imagine Rihanna or somebody singing that shit, bro. I just gotta sell this shit. Somebody else sing this shit, man. Don't let the AI keep singing it. But this might be a hit, but it's a hit, right?
You swimming through that cesspool, trying to make your best move, and you know it's stressful, trying to be successful. Muscles in your neck pull, trying to bear the weight. You swinging through this cesspool, trying to make your best move,
motherfucker.
and you know it's stressful, trying to be successful. Muscles in your neck pull, trying to bear the weight, and the drugs.
It won't focus. I don't know what the hell is going on.
A mission to spread hate, trying to make your heart break. Putting nasty comments on your Instagram page, but your fans appreciate all the art that you create, so you never shy away. Just a few steps from being great. Now it's time to elevate, art and educate. Who moves next? Who does less? Who snooze more? Keep swinging till your arms are sore. When you sweat, they can smell ambition in your pores. If you making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face. But but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. Set some goals, break the mold, let them know that you are golden. Let it flow, thoughts explode, conscious grows, bird up, open, action in motion, passion's a potion. They try to creep slow, but these creatures lactose, so I never cry over spilled milk, never guilt trip, never guilt trip. If you making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and newsy ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and newsy ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper.
If you're making moves. Alright, just one more time from the top. One more time from the top.
You swimming
Yo,
through this
it ain't even a lot of words, man. But
that
shit came out nice.
Trying to be successful, muscles in your neck, pull, trying to bear the weight, and the trolls keep trolling, trying to block your lane. A mission to spread hate, trying to make your heart break. Putting nasty comments on your Instagram page, but your fans appreciate all the art that you create, so you never shy away. Just a few steps from being great, just a few steps. Now it's time to elevate, art and educate. Who moves next? Who does less? Who snooze more? Keep swinging till your arms are sore. When you sweat, they can smell ambition in your pores. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new.
One more time for the top.
You swimming through this cesspool, trying to make your best move, and you know it's stressful, trying to be successful. Muscles in your neck pull, trying to bear the weight, and the trolls keep trolling, trying to block your lane. A mission to spread hate, trying to make your heart break. Putting nasty comments on your Instagram page, but your fans appreciate all the art that you create, so you never shy away. Just a few steps from being great, just a few steps. Now it's time to elevate, art and educate. Who moves next? Who does less? Who snooze more? Keep swinging till your arms are sore. When you sweat, they can smell ambition in your pores. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. Set some goals, break the mold, let them know that you are golden. Let it flow, thoughts explode, conscious grows, bird up, open, action in motion, passion's a potion. They try to creep slow, but these creatures lactose, so I never cry over spilled milk, never guilt trip, never guilt trip. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and new ass neighbors, you stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and loosey ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and loosey ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper. If you're making moves, then you're gonna have some haters smiling in your face, but you can smell the vapors. Strangers and loosey ass neighbors, just stay on your grind and go and get your paper.
And we gonna have so much music soon, bro. I'll never have to listen to nobody else shit in my streams ever again, bro. Only thing is, like, once I make a new song, I listen to it so much, I get tired of listening to it. But then that's good, because that forces me to write some new music. I'm tired of hearing that. Let me see if I come up with something else. So let me run my new shit one more time, because I said something about mileage. I might try to add 2 bars or a couple of bars to this tonight. If I can keep remembering this flow. Brand new heat, yo. We're gonna have a new song this weekend, yo. By the weekend, we're gonna wrap one of these verses up, yo. Have some more shit. Not no real conscious shit, like I said, it's just some rap just to be rapping. Yeah. When I'm in the city, I miss the trees. When the wind blows, it make me leaves. I'm allergic to the bullshit. When I smell it, it make me sneeze. I'm with urgency, I'm a demigod like Hercules. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words never hurt me. And certainly my penmanship pen manuscripts with certainly my penmanship's pen manuscripts. Oh my God! If I can't say it, the AI can't say it. That's how I feel. Like if I can't flow that shit, the AI ain't gonna be able to flow it, yo. When I'm in the city, I miss the trees. When the wind blows, it makes me leave. Stupid. It's stupid. All this shit is corny. Everything is corny. It's just a flow on a beat. This is corny rap right here, yo. When the wind blows, it make me leaves. I'm allergic to the bullshit. When I smell it, it make me sneeze. I move smooth with urgency. A demigod like Hercules. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words never hurting me. And certainly my penmanship pen manuscripts above average and cursive on a classic kick. 80s babies and a 90s kid. Been a dope boy since 96. On that deep bass and them high hits. You be on some fly shit. We on that ride or die shit. We on that ride or die shit. Always grinding and I'm racking up the mileage. Always grinding and I'm racking up the mileage. Niggas think I can't rap. All I need is one more bar to wrap this shit up, bro. And that's a verse. One more bar, one more bar. Always on the grind and we racking up the mileage. On that deep bass and them high hits. On that deep bass and them high hits. You be on that fly shit. No, you be on some fly shit. We on that ride or die shit. You be on some fly shit. We on ride or die shit. We on ride or die shit. Always grinding and we racking up the mileage. We on that ride and die shit. Always grinding, racking up the mileage. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words never hurting me. And certainly my penmanship, pen manuscripts above average and cursive on a classic kick. A 80s babies, a 90s kid. Been a dope boy since 96. Like I said, I'm just talking. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking, bro. There is no substance to this shit at all. But it's fun. It's just fun. It's a fun rhyme. We'll come up with some ambiguous hook that doesn't really mean anything. Just so I can write another verse that doesn't mean anything. Just for the sake of writing. Just to write something to write. So we'll just have another fun song. I managed to not curse in this a lot. I said shit twice. Didn't say the N-word once. We're getting better at this writing thing, you know? Catch y'all guys next time. Have a good evening. Peace. I'm out.